Hi, Kelly Baker here with American Implement in Scott City. I'm joined today with the location manager, Tyler Coe.
Howdy.
And Tyrone Martin. What are you here for today, Tyrone?
Today we're going to demonstrate an R4038 sprayer with ExactApply.
Very good.
I'm going to explain today our ExactApply nozzle body system from John Deere. The nozzle body is designed for ultimate droplet control in your spraying operation. Our nozzle body has 6 turrets, 6 outlets for 6 different nozzles. We have 2 solenoids, 2 plungers that run each nozzle body. The nozzle bodies are ran in either 3 combinations, either a front, a back, or both. Okay, this turret has long turrets and short turrets. If the short turret is towards the front of the boom, then 1 solenoid controls that turret and 1 solenoid controls the rear turret. So that you have the option to spray out either the front nozzle body, the rear nozzle body, or both nozzle bodies together. We run those in pulse width modulation mode. Deere also offers what's called an auto mode. The auto mode is a really nice function for those wanting to run air induction nozzles. Auto mode will allow you to automatically switch. The computer will take care of that from one nozzle to the other when you set a pressure range. A good example of that in this area would be we would run 10 gallon an acre at 13 mile an hour, would run 48 to 53 psi. Normally that would be an 03 nozzle. Well, some days it's windy and I got to drive a little slower against the customer's crop, the neighbor's crop. So what do I want to do? I'm going to slow down. Well, this allows you to put, say, an 02 nozzle on the front turret, and you can run from 4 to 8 mile an hour in that 30 to 60 psi range. Then it will automatically switch to the rear turret when you get over that 8 mile an hour range, and it will run from 30 to 60 psi, which is up near that 13 mile an hour range. Now, if the ground conditions dictate that you can run faster, both nozzles will spray at the same time, allowing you to go from that 13 to 17.4 mile an hour range. That is one real nice feature for us that want air inducting nozzles, being able to run the automatic mode with this ExactApply nozzle body system. The system also runs pulse width modulation, 15 hertz cycle out of each solenoid. We have the option to run the tall turrets towards the front of the boom. If we do that, the solenoids alternate, and then we run at a 30 hertz signal. So opening and closing 30 times a second looks like a straight stream spray pattern. We do not see very many breaks in the stream at all for optimum coverage and variability in your spray job. We're going to start spraying a 12 gallon rate, and you're going to see me start spraying around 4 mile an hour, and I'm gradually going to increase my speed with one nozzle, and that nozzle will switch to a second nozzle and then to a third as we increase in speed, but yet maintaining a certain pressure range. So we're up and going right now at 4.5 mile an hour, 5 mile an hour, and 25 psi, so very little drift. And we're going to speed up, and the nozzle's switched. Right now it just switched to B. So we're running the second nozzle, and we're running at 10 mile an hour, and I'm going to speed up, and you'll see the pressure increase, and it increases, and then we're going to see it decrease, and it just decreased. Now we're running both A and B nozzles together. So that lets us run with air induction nozzles from 5 mile an hour to currently I'm going 16 mile an hour in a pressure range from, let's say, 30 to 65 psi, which is optimum for drift control with air induction nozzles. A huge benefit for us in this area when that's what we're used to running.